Greetings and welcome to Destiny and Dice, an Eberron a Dungeons and Dragons live streaming game set in the world of Eberron. We are here today to continue on our adventures as the Shadowslayers, continue to explore the mysterious facility of Whitehearth. So without further ado, when last we met, the Shadowslayers had further attempted to discern the nature of the strange wall in the hallway outside the cell block of Whitehearth. To further the cause, Jalira attempted to sneak past her own traps that she had previously set, but unfortunately activated one of them. The lightning discharged against the squeaky chipmunk shifter, leaving the heavy smell of burnt hair or fur or whatever it is, as well as ozone. The sudden silence that followed was full of palpable menace, as they saw that one of the corrupted Iron Wardens had finally managed to get a hole in the doors of the cell block. Leaving the door for another time, the party charged back to the junction and changed the room access to their first yellow corridor, and were met with stairs leading down to a junction. To the left, they found a chapel to the Sovereign of Craft, Onatar. To the right, a library full of books, and straight ahead, a workshop full of items and a Cannith forge of making. Some took a few moments to explore the chapel, but Nyx found herself drawn there in response to something clean, calming, and sacred in nature. Amid this peace, she began a pleading prayer to whatever spirit claimed this space as theirs. Zanim moved on to the library to find several volumes of books containing arcane notes, magical construct designs, and what appeared to be a book of spells too advanced for her to read. However, the bulk of the party found themselves in the workshop and began a looting party upon discovering that several items contained therein were magic in nature. In an effort to soothe Cherry's nerves from the earlier accident and now from taking all of these things, Kiz and Rix both encouraged her to make or complete a magical construct. However, in the moment that she touched the Cannith Forge of Making, magic, in the form of a barely visible wave, spread throughout the room and into the two defenders keeping a watchful vigil on the workshop. Naturally, a fight ensued, and upon one defender receiving too much damage, the next wave of defenders activated. It is the third round of combat, and Kizriel has finished her turn, having chugged a reviving healing potion. Shadowslayers, let's go ahead and continue this combat. While we're here, I'll get you guys moved over there in a moment.
Yay!
Yay, combat.
We love combat, right?
Kiz is so excited. Well, no, Kiz is actually terrified, but Kiz's player is so excited.
We're not talking, we're fighting, finally.
Okay. Okay. So, here we go. After Kizriel was, let me pull up my encounter. I have it to the side here. This will be fun, guys. It'll be fun. I promise nothing.
I don't believe you. Just kidding.
Come on. Okay, so this is statue defender number 2 with the shield, who is down right next to Gwora and Nyx. Going to attack Nyx.
Yay!
And this is a shield, so we're going to use the shield attack. Make it a public roll. Did 21 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Do I get a save for that?
No.
No? Okay. That's different. Sweet. So.
And then, since you're knocked prone, when it swings at you again, it's going to swing at you with advantage.
Thanks, DM.
25 hit you.
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning damage. After which, Bruise, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, well, he still has his rage going, so he's gonna turn to the one next to him. You said it looked pretty damaged, right?
This one that's right next to you looks like it's It's barely holding itself together.
All right, then Bruce is gonna Iron Man shoot a laser from his chest at it.
Okay, what does it need to roll?
It's a con save. DC's 15.
What did you?
So your Iron Man laser does what?
1 point of damage.
Oh!
That's rude.
Ah.
What is it with poor Bruce and his rage damage?
Did it have more than 1 HP?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Cool. It's
Not
also
much.
blinded.
That's cool. Okay, so
Here we are.
you deal 1 damage from your Iron Man laser.
And blind it.
And
But
blind
these
it.
look like things that can be blinded.
No.
I think one of the immunities was blindness, also charmed, and
No, actually, I didn't put it in the immunities. That's weird. I probably should have put it there. Because I gave them blind sight.
so this is one of your designs.
Oh yeah, this is totally Mike. This is all me, guys. As ugly as this thing gets, it's all the ugly things are always me. The nice things, those are the pre-built
Can
things.
confirm, Mike is Kenneth.
How close to being destroyed does it look now? Like 1 more of those? 2 more?
Your best guess. Could you roll me a perception check? I'm not going to count it against you.
19.
Just 1 more of those, exactly 1 more of those would probably do it.
Bruh! Oh no. Oh, it couldn't have been a 2.
You know, Bruce is gonna do something dumb. He's gonna move here. And he's gonna start attacking the one south and assume that something else can take care of the almost dead one.
Something else, Rix.
Rick's counts
Okay,
as something
well-
else.
Keeping in its threat range, it can't
Yeah.
swing at you.
He's going to recklessly swing at the one below him using 2 hands since he still doesn't have anything in his other hand. 17?
17 just meets their AC.
Okay. Alright, looks like 15, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's
Cool.
gonna swing again. There's some number.
How do you want to do this?
When some of the chips just kind of fly off and hit the other one.
I was gonna say, can I deal 1 point of damage to the one behind me with the crit?
It's a crit!
If not, then he'll just smash it twice in the head with the hammer.
Rule of cool, Mike. Come on, rule of cool. He ends up hitting it on his way.
It's up to you. It's fine, Mike. It's fine. He'll just bash this one in the head repeatedly as thunder blows part of it away.
You're having seen the random glow that you've seen before. This one, like when you were originally investigating the room and you caught it, like the energy had been concentrated in the head of these statues. Kiz, having sheared off half of this because I think she got a crit last time around or something, had sheared off a good chunk of this statue's head. Kind of having known what that was, you just take your hammer and just smash it once and then smash it right into it, like kind of rotating it so the pointy end goes straight in, causing this disruption to feedback and chaos. However, it seems to like pull in on itself and then start to glow at the cracks and joints, and it explodes.
And exploded.
Did the other
Everybody in the red circle needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't see a red circle.
No one
Yeah.
sees
Oh, I
it.
need to make it so it can be seen. Hold on.
Does his buddy have to make that save?
Oh yeah, his buddy has to make that save.
Oh no! Is there
So, remember-
it's a what? A dex save?
Rogue, remember when you said you wanted pieces to fly off and hit the one behind it?
Yes, but
Monkey's
Okay,
paw. This is
this is for
always
the
the
one-
traveler.
This is for the one directly above Bruise. 17, he makes it.
So dexterity saves when you're prone.
That's what I was
There's
trying to
no-
ask.
Prone doesn't affect dexterity saves.
Yep. Prone shouldn't
You
affect
can
those.
still roll, so you're
Yeah.
just fine.
Just cover your face.
I like it because I now have evasion, so if I make my saves, I don't even take half.
Okay.
Must be nice.
13 save.
I know. I needed this.
Stupid defender.
Dang. Well, hopefully we're getting the good rolls out now.
Okay, so the other two have saved.
All three of them. Wait.
Holy cow,
there's-
Laura's a +7 to her dex save? Good for her.
Wow.
Yes, she has save proficiency now. She did not before.
Okay,
Oh!
so
Oh,
2d8
boy.
plus 3 damage. The only one that failed their save? Nobody failed their save.
Wait.
So everybody will take 9 points of damage.
Except for
What type
me.
of damage?
Hmm?
What type of damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so
Shrapnel.
4.
So that your raid should have once again half that. This creature above here is hit by that damage and having only 1 hit point, proceeds to fall and crumble to the ground, but also emitting a very familiar looking glowing spark.
So another explosion.
So another explosion happens.
The sword one didn't explode, right?
No, it was the sword one that you killed, and then they all explode.
Oh,
We
I thought
haven't
we
killed
killed
any
one.
yet.
Oh, okay. I thought we had killed
No,
one. Okay.
you hadn't killed one yet.
Dexterity
I've been watching.
saving
You
throw?
got it to 2. Dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Do I have to make a
Nice.
dexterity saving throw again?
Yeah, it is technically in the square. It is touching the square that you're in.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Alright. Another dex
This does
save.
not bode well
Oof.
for my
12?
attack rolls.
12 just fails.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
Wow, they have a nap. Never mind.
So
Okay.
5 for me.
I'm debating on using my inspiration to roll that again.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
Bruce is also now taking more damage from them than he has from Cherry.
I'll take it.
guys, it's a big
I can
moment
do
from
that.
all of us. But he's taking more damage than he has from Rick.
Hey, we can blame this whole thing on Cherry, except just was one encouraging her to
You know,
use
what would be
the-
really bad is if this set off the rest of them exploding and they all just kept popping like balloons.
Yeah, Cora would be dead.
Okay.
That's a
There's
hard
2 more over here, and
Yeah,
So-
there's just to be hit by this. Got hit by that one.
You are
Sorry, I'll stop clicking.
Doing a moment of housekeeping. Sorry.
just on the ground, like.
They just go off like confetti around her.
So it's not as distracting. Okay. Why didn't it go away? I told you to go away. Save settings. Okay, cool. So those 2 are destroyed and have exploded. Well, that takes that turn. Cherry, it's your turn.
all right. She is going to.
Well, hold up. Can Bruce move down here then? Finish his
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
Correct.
Huh?
So much bigger.
Yeah, proportionally, it's still a medium-sized creature. Okay. She gets out her arcane turret, which says, as a bonus action, you can activate it, and as part of that action, it can walk up to 15 feet.
You can modify it to have the blue shadow glow later.
C probably hasn't been hit yet, so. Alright. I'm gonna have it move. There. Dang it.
You just crawl. No, I haven't wanted to crawl over the dead corpse.
No, okay. Alright, and it's going to activate the defender. It immerses. Actually, let's see if I can get this to actually activate.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, and what does your defender ability activate and do?
Oh, nice. 10 hit points.
Ooh.
Right? 10 hit points?
1d8
I think it's plus your modifier, isn't
plus my intelligence modifier, which is 3.
So 11.
it? I'll take 11 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I know, I could use that.
For real, man.
Is Guara in that spot?
Yeah, I think Guara is hit too, right?
That will
Yeah.
hit Rix, Bruce, Nyx, and Guara.
Hey, if that last explosion hit me, then that would hit Bara.
Cool.
Yay, good little crab.
Dude, man, there are a lot of like min-maxing going on here. Or a lot of maxing, especially. I'm really concerned about the rest of this fight. Just saying.
I know.
Has Bruce seen this thing before?
Not this Bruce, no.
Nope,
In
he
his
is not.
shattered memories.
No, wait, let me see if we would have had it at our
Is
second
now
adventure.
the time to be asking this? I mean, I guess it'll keep your rage going, but you know.
You got it at level 3 with your specialty, didn't you?
Yeah, but we started the...
Yeah, no,
Level 2
second
would have been
adventure was
second
level 2.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just
yep,
whether
we
he would
notice
have
that.
remembered it at any point in the shattered memories of Blackhearth he currently has.
Did you
Probably
pull it out?
not.
That's a
So
good.
he's
That's a
just-
good point. That's a good point. She, Jalira probably pulled it out at least once on the ship to show Odiana.
Yeah.
So Bruce probably has seen it.
Okay. Probably just from behind him and just like looks back. just focuses on his rage and his attention forward.
Okay, after Cherry is Rix.
Cool. Rix is going to 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. If he runs by them, do they get the attack of opportunity, or does he have to be in combat with them?
If he runs outside of their threat range, he will have to. He will take. They'll get attacks of opportunity.
Bonus action disengage. Going. Okay, so he's gonna go here.
Or Rix could like swing at them as he went by, and
Oh,
because of the beautiful mobile feat he has.
yes, it's true. It's true.
That'll only work on one of them.
I'll only work on one of them, but I'm still gonna try. Did you add that scimitar to my list of items, Michael?
No,
What kind of scimitar is it?
you're gonna have to swing it and find out.
Okay, well, he's gonna use his action to attack the
Okay.
Traveler's Gift.
Okay.
Can he use the scimitar as a secondary?
It is a light and finesse weapon. Remind me again what kind of weapon the Traveler's Gift is.
It's a rapier.
It's a rapier, which is a finesse
and light.
weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, light, if it's a finesse light weapon, then yes, you should be able to dual wield the rapier and the scimitar.
Yeah, you know what? Just for funsies, we're gonna do that with Booming Blade. 21 to hit this one here.
21 hits.
Okay, and that's with Booming Blade. So give me a hot second.
Yeah.
If you click on the weapon that you have and click on the spell in the weapon, it'll do everything at once.
Right. Okay. So,
Just letting you know in case you want.
no, thank you. So it's going to take, because it's a magical weapon already. So it's 23 points of damage, and then an additional 3 points of thunder damage, and then if it moves, it takes an additional 13 points of thunder damage.
23 points plus 3 is a total of 26 HP. 26 damage.
Mm-hmm. And that's with my primary, my on one hand, and then I'm gonna hit with the other hand. Do you want me to just use a scimitar or?
Go ahead and roll up with a scimitar.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you all the wonderful things that happen with it.
All right, let me add a scimitar to my inventory. All right.
Is Bruce not convinced that all of these weapons deal thunder damage, or did he see Rix cast a spell?
He probably saw. I think. Well, the focus is in the sword itself, so it probably rippled out. He could have just assumed that it was the weapon.
He's probably sure that all the weapons do thunder damage at this point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay.
Does another 21 hit, Mike?
It does.
And look, they're within my allies, so I get that sneak attack damage too? Oh no.
Sneak attack is once around, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Once a turn, not once.
Like once a turn.
Okay. So an additional 4 points of slashing damage. What else do I do?
Okay.
Does it do anything? Is it just
It would hit with a +2.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And roll me a D8.
5.
Okay. As you describe your attack, because this is going to kill it.
So he's going to I love being a rogue warlock. All right, so he's going to, as he's going by, and he's kind of moving through Guaro's space as he's doing so. He's going to just do a quick spin, like, and as he's kind of like oh excuse me, vroom, like kind of like moving around, and then he's going to what's it called? Then take the rest of his movement forward. So it's like he's like passing by and slashing it as he's passing by.
Okay.
He's like, excuse me, sorry, but I'm going.
Okay. So hold on. We'll resolve this real quick. It dies, and as you kind of like on that second backhand slash with the scimitar, you're like, ha ha! And all of a sudden, just like it glows this acidic green, and you just kind of hear this sizzle as it kind of slices through the stone like butter.
Acid damage. Nice.
Leaving this kind of dribbling acid down on it, which seems to be enough to cause it to. Everybody needs to make a dexterity save, and that includes AT 12. That
18. Good job, everybody. Except for the Cannon Defender. Yes.
I think
Everybody saved. I think it's 13.
I think I saved.
Because a 13 saved last time and a 12 didn't.
Much
So.
outside of it.
No, Z, you will have to roll for it.
Well, I did. I rolled a 20.
She did. She got a 20.
Oh,
She's
boom.
fine.
She's good. She's solid. So that one will.
I made my save this time. Woohoo!
Maker.
I am like appreciating this evasion very much right now.
Nyx is just lying on the ground, rolling over constantly.
No, things are attacking her. She hasn't had a chance to get up.
Okay. So that explodes. Let's roll the damage for this thing. Because it's fun. 11 damage, so half that to everybody who saved, but, didn't have evasion.
So it's 5 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's
it's
6.
2 points for Bruce.
Wrong window.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
And the Cannon Defender is knocked prone. However, because Rix continues to pass on by, it will swing out at Rix as it's falling over.
Cool. Okay, dodge
Does
that.
it get knocked? Does it not get knocked prone first? Because then it attacks at disadvantage. Got your back.
I should have sliced both of them. It's fine. I think I have
That
to
actually
take
would have
one.
worked. Yeah.
I was kind of curious why you didn't hit one with one weapon and one with the other, because that would
I didn't-
activate your mobility feat.
I didn't think about that until after I'd already said it. As I finished it, and I was like, it's fine. It's whatever.
Okay. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, it does. But I'm going to uncanny dodge that, so I'm going to take half of whatever to get on me.
So that's a roll a d4.
Any shield bash from the ground?
So he's going to deal acid damage to you back. So a total of 2 points of acid damage and 11 bludgeoning.
So that's halved because I'm using uncanny dodge.
So 1 point of acid and 5 points of bludgeoning.
5 points of bludgeoning and 1. Okay, yeah. So I'm out of temporary hit points. Dope. All right, cool.
Nyx, it's your turn.
Please get up and crush him,
But
guys. It's been a while.
Maybe everyone should just like pull back a little bit.
It's been a while since we felt this powerful. I'm just saying.
Shh.
so
The forge can hear you.
Yeah, the forge.
So here. Brain.
Half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. Half of my movement to stand up. And how bad does this one look?
That one hasn't been hit except by this concussive blast. It looks pretty.
And it's on the
pretty
ground.
Spry.
2
Yeah.
concussive blasts.
Sweet. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, it did take some damage from that too.
Oh, do I keep the temporary hit points if I leave the area?
Yes, you keep it.
Okay. That's what I was trying to remember. All right. She's going to move here. Go ahead and attack it.
Okay.
And she gets advantage because it is prone.
True story.
Nice.
So yeah. First attack, 22 to hit, 7 bludgeoning damage.
22 hits.
And second, 19 to hit, 9 damage.
19 hits, 9 damage.
All right, and since it's still up, she's going to use her bonus action to attack again. 17 to hit.
It does just I think it just hits.
17 just hits.
Okay, 9 damage again.
18.
I might have lied.
About what?
It doesn't have an expiration for the temporary hit points.
Yeah,
I thought we just said
until
a long
long rest.
Okay. Okay. I thought we'd talk about it, but I wanted proof. Thank you.
I think that one I did save, yeah. Hold on, I'm double checking my dexterity saves.
We all do that from time to time.
I just assume my dexterity save is always 0. I mean, I'll talk about me personally.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Never.
Oh.
It's fine.
me enter damage, you thing. Okay, cool. It is still standing, or well, it is prone. It is still a solid construct. It does not explode.
Okay.
Thank you, Rix, for dealing with
Oh,
that.
You're welcome.
are these guys moving?
They don't appear to be moving.
Okay. I just thought it was farther back from the wall, away from the wall than they were before.
I pulled it out because you guys were having trouble seeing with it, and I'd wondered if it was because I'd put it behind the visible line.
Mm,
So
okay.
I just have them pushed out there, so they're easy to grab and can move forward when needed. Zanim, it is your turn.
Okay. So has this guy near me moved at all yet?
Nope.
Should we take
But
that
this
risk?
guy's giving people heck, right?
That guy can still attack. He's on the ground.
You also know they explode.
Okay, let's shoot him with firebolt.
Cool, you'll roll that at disadvantage because it's a ranged spell attack and he's prone. Or does it matter if you're right up next to him, Jared? I don't think that matters. If they're prone, they still have advantage or disadvantage for ranged attacks.
You have disadvantage if
rolling
you're
at
firing a
advantage
ranged
if they have
attack in
disadvantage?
melee.
Yeah, you're in melee range with it now.
Okay, so yeah. 15 will miss.
Prone? Do I have disadvantage or do I have advantage?
Ranged attacks prone makes it
For
disadvantage.
a ranged attack, you have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well then, 15 misses. I tried.
Hold on, double checking things. Hold on. An attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
No.
She is within 5 feet.
She would have disadvantage from being in melee, so it would cancel out to a straight roll.
A straight roll.
Well, my first one was a 21. That hits.
I love you, little rules lawyers. You're fun.
It's all fun and games until he
Anyways,
uses it
yes, the
against
21
us.
will hit.
Legit, all fun and games until he uses it against us. Like, how dare you use that against us?
It does not explode.
After 14 damage? More?
It will stand up. Using half of its action.
And then take the apology action and go back to being a statue.
No, it's gonna swing at the thing that last shot at it, I think. Hold on, let me roll a threat die here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 there, so... Oh yeah, no, it's going for the thing that threw a firebolt at it. That's what it wants.
Man, I like that
Does the
sentinel.
25 hit you, Zane?
25?
Yeah.
No, of course it doesn't hit me. Mm-mm.
Well, that's exciting. You'll take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of cold damage.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was
Oh
a
my
lot.
gosh.
Do you remember
Well,
when we
also-
told Zanim not to enter melee combat?
You'll take 20 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of fire damage.
She's trying to help, guys. Okay.
That's amazing. It's a good.
She has
you're
a wand
fine.
of magic
You're
missile.
so
She can
bad.
help from any distance.
Saneem, are you still up?
No. No, I am. I'm an orc, so I'm still alive. How's that?
Oh, so you've dropped to 1 hit point instead of going unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay for being an orc.
Okay. Top of the round. The Cannith Forge releases another pulse of magic. And another pulse of magic.
Shoot.
And we all regain how much HP?
Dope. How many levels have we leveled up, Mike?
Those guys are starting to move off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kizriel, you are still first.
Yeah, Z needs to get out
Alright,
of there.
I'm gonna hop up on here to see what I can see.
Halfling.
So
You
this
see Bruce, you see Bruce, you see Quora, you see Nyx, you see Rix. The statue. Did I give these guys a height? I think I wanted to say I made them 7 feet tall. So
Look, can
You
you
probably-
tell that if this guy is no, he got up, right?
yes, he's standing.
And do I see that's name's down?
She's back up.
Neem isn't down.
She's standing. She
Neem
looks. She looks
1
real hurt.
HP.
She looks real hurt.
But she gets back
I
up
just
again.
I can't get to her.
It's not gonna keep her down.
Could Guara
Um,
drag her out of there?
Well, she's up, so she can drag herself.
Yeah, but if that iron defender or if that defender gets popped, she's going right down.
Yeah.
So if
But
something dragged her out of the way.
Yeah, I'm
she'd
gonna
be-
do some sort of real quick looking at Julia, like how are we gonna get to her? And well, Rick's also might have something. I'm not sure.
Rix might have what?
healing.
Don't you have healing?
Yeah. Are we gonna try healing?
We're
We're
gonna see
gonna
if that
try.
works right now.
Well, we've got the temporary hit points. Okay. I mean, do you have any the potions? Ah.
I do have potions.
Um,
Yes.
Well, I saw the explosion, so I'm afraid to. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I don't want to shoot it. Can I see this too? If I scoot over this way a bit. Yeah, I can see that dude, right?
Are you in that square or are you in the upper square?
I'm gonna drop down a square.
Okay.
So she moved up onto the table. She jumped down just so she can try to hit that guy.
Yeah. I think we should be able to see that guy. Oh,
Oh, is
that's
it
the
on the-
lamp. That's the lamp.
Lamp, lamp, lamp.
I see the corner of his shield. That's enough. And because you have sharpshooter, it doesn't get cover or anything. As long as you can see a bit of it, you can shoot it.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have for my bonus action. I'm gonna have Gora disengage, and come down here. Some sort of protective thing around Zaneem, and okay, and then she's gonna, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my action. Wait, no, yeah, my action to attack.
Okay.
And let's try 2 sharpshooterines.
Now remember, Gora has to move after your turn. Gora's turn doesn't happen until immediately after your turn.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, so that's what I will do. I do plan to do that.
Okay.
But let's see how these shots. 10 does not hit. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Just
Okay.
misses.
Okay, and so then she does her disengage and move over here a bit defensive around me.
You have a plus 20 to damage.
Because of the sharpshooter. He gets a plus
Yeah.
10 boost if she actually hits.
Holy cow.
That's why I was getting cocky.
It's okay. It was worth a shot. Because if those hit, my gosh.
It's a lot of damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was plugging in. I was making a custom a copy. I just copied the warbow, and then added the buffs and debuffs, and it just looks fun with the +20.
Okay. So that ends your turn. Gora's turn happens. She disengages and moves. At which point, this guy moves forward.
Dang it.
It hits Zanim for 10 bludgeoning damage and 4 of whatever elemental it rolls.
She's out.
At least they don't seem like they're the type that would smash her again.
No, I think once in. I don't think they're. Yeah, they're not that. They're not vengeful. I think. I hope.
Okay. I'll then come into this square here with the lamp, and it will swing it next.
Sweet.
20?
Yep.
10 bludgeoning and 5 points of cold damage. Bruise.
Cool.
Good thing we found all those healing potions. Am I right?
And good thing I had that temporary hit points. Thank you so much, Jalira.
Those temporary hit
Thank
points
you.
were a big savior. Like legit.
Okay. How damage is the one
I've
right
been
below me?
planning this
Look?
since last week. Exactly what I was going to do.
That one right there looks pretty damaged. Not like a chest beam will kill it. Well, maybe a really good chest beam will kill it.
Care Bear stare.
So more than 2, but less than 6, or equal to 6.
Bruise is not going to risk that. He's going to step here. So 5, 10, 15. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing at that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing regular. Two-handed, but... 24... Looks like 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his second attack to grapple Zanim, and he's going to drag her back with him.
Okay. At what? So, go ahead and grapple her. Does she auto-fail strength things as she's down?
She's unconscious. I don't think there's a lot that she can do. Except
Yeah.
for like...
Do you want me to roll to
Saves.
see if I can grapple the unconscious?
I debated it.
Zanim might fight him unconsciously. Bleeding
No.
out. Don't touch
No,
me.
I won't do it.
She wouldn't.
Okay. You said a total of how much damage?
It was 14, it looked like.
14.
Why would it be only 14?
Because he
Because
was
he's
using
swinging
the
two-handed.
Yeah, he's
So that's
using
the
the
10?
second side of the damage, not the 10.
Oh, okay.
There's the 7, the 5, and the 2.
I see it. Never mind.
You're fine. So yeah. And then he's going to drag her backwards.
Okay. So you've moved 5, 10. To drag somebody, you're at half movement.
So
you've
25
got-
to get back there. Right?
Yeah.
35. You would take the attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So is Z over with Bruce?
So they both have the great sword. 11 will not hit you.
Misses. 19 will.
14 bludgeoning and 3.
So 7 bludgeoning.
And 3 lightning damage.
3 lightning?
Mhm.
Or 4? Alright, okay.
The D4 tells me the elemental damage is already up there.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
so
funny how
4.
it like finally included that because last time it was struggling with these guys. I don't know what I did to fix it, but it worked.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so can he use the last 5 feet of movement to have Zanim be in this corner? Basically, like, kind of, drop her in that, since he's...
Yeet.
Don't drop
You know,
her
like-
too hard.
Not drop, but, like, he's
Roll me
he's
a-
grappling her,
roll
he's
me-
pulling her back.
Roll me an athletics check.
18?
Yeah. You can get her kind of back behind you.
Yeah, so he's basically gonna drag her back there. He's gonna, like, rush forward, hit real quick, reach down, grab his sister, pull her back, kind of keeping her behind him, and he's just gonna be like, Cherry!
Help!
That's and he'll, you know what? But why not? He'll fire a chest laser now.
Sorry! Poof! Pops his chest.
It's fine.
Roll me that sweet damage.
It's fine. It made the save, so
I want to know what the damage was though.
you're a cruel man, Mike. Do I get
6.
inspiration for putting up with this?
What would
I think
you
we
do
all
then?
would be.
I don't have to be put on display like this, Mike.
He just wants to know if you actually would have killed it.
Too.
If you'd gotten the full 8, I would have given you inspiration. It would have been awesome.
It's just 6.
It's a D6.
Oh, it's a D6? Sorry, I thought it was a D8. My apologies.
Yeah.
If you'd
Oh my
gotten
God,
the
an
six-
8 on
If
a
you'd gotten the
D6.
full 8, yeah, you would have gotten it. Wow, that's like a really gentle way of saying screw you.
Mike.
I
shut your
know.
mouth. All right. So yeah, that's it for Bruce's turn.
My eyes are bad. Okay, cool. Bruce's turn ends. And the shield one directly behind Rick steps up.
Help me.
So 14 hit you?
Swing and a miss. That
And
will-
18 hit you?
That will hit.
13 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
Nice. I have 3 hit points, guys.
Look, I can only drag so many people at a time.
It's okay. If I ever get my turn, I might be okay.
Oh
Your options.
gosh. We just when we think we're doing pretty good.
Man, those 20s were real nice. We got them.
Cherry, it's your turn.
All right. Would it be possible for me to move a step forward and give Z one of the healing potions in my bag as my action and movement?
Yes, because it's in your bag, you're gonna have to call it up from your bag. So that is gonna take you pulling it out.
Will I be able to also give it to her?
Yes, it'll be your action and bonus action to give her the potion.
And bonus action. All right.
Bonus action.
Means I can't do stuff with the turret. Okay, so what kind of potions were they? I just have down healing potion.
Superior, they do 8d4 plus 8. If you can go ahead and roll that for her because she's unconscious.
Come on, Z, you can do this. 26.
Z, you're getting 26 hit points back.
Hey,
Come on, you can do it.
do
Like
I
stroking
actually
her
roll
hair,
all
just-
26? Oh, this is the potion, right?
Yeah.
Cherry, roll me a perception check.
If one of those freaking wraiths have come all the way over here, from all the way over there, Mike, y'all are gonna
let
feel
him
my
finish
wrath.
I mean, we just gotta not blink.
Wrath over the wraiths? Eh.
I love you.
So what does 18 get me?
You hear metallic little. You kind of look down, like you kind of hear. It sounds like little metallic legs moving. You look down at your belt, and you notice that Fixer is not on your belt anymore.
Wait, but
Fixer has climbed onto the Cannith Forge and is like poking at it with its pincers.
buddy,
He's
You
getting
have to
sensitive.
destroy the forge.
I mean, does it
No.
look like he's trying to fix it? Open it? Just
He's
Fuse with it.
You've already used your bonus action. Your bonus
I
action.
don't have.
Assimilate.
Okay,
She's
I've
gonna
got
use
this
a
you just see that
Free
he's
action
trying
to
to
have an
interact
anxiety
with this
attack.
forge. You're not sure what he's doing at this point.
He's prepared to rebel.
Guys,
If you start singing
the
Daisy,
construct revolution has begun.
No.
Lord
Come
of
on, you
Blades,
can
the
do
Lord of
this.
Blades have gotten to him.
Okay.
We've got to
singing
stop the
Daisy
forge
Bell,
to
I
stop
swear,
the
I'm first
statue.
with the airlock.
Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I don't think I guess I can do.
Go to the-
So you're gonna stay put. You're gonna stay
Go,
put where
go
you
to
are.
the forge. Move toward it.
Oh,
at
do I
least.
still have movement?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I can't do anything when I get there. I mean, I gave Z a couple more pats on the head before I did this.
Well, I mean, you had lifted up her neck in order to get the potion down, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I just
Hey, Cherry, what's the movement on your turret?
it can go 15. Oh no, both of them?
The rebellion has begun.
Guys, I saw a movie about this. We just gotta find a guy named Neo.
Or a guy named John Connor.
Wow, there's a lot of movies like that, aren't there?
Could you do me a favor and like roll me a ballista blast attack real quick?
Is it?
They're it's attacking
Okay.
on its own. Hopefully not us.
And then we-
2d8.
It just did the damage. The attack I think it
Uh,
would be your spell
all
attack.
I needed was the damage. Thank you. Okay, Rix, it's your turn.
Did it do anything that we saw?
So, can I bonus action drink a potion of healing, please?
No, you can't. You are forbidden from bonus action drinking potions.
Screw you, I'm gonna
kidding.
do it. I'm gonna do it.
He's a
course
rogue.
you
He
can.
did like a
remember-
bunch of things.
Do you remember all these potions we found just a second ago?
Wow.
You know,
was
there
kind
was probably a reason.
I was kind of hoping they'd last longer than that. 31. Heck, freaking yeah.
We got all these potions and the door closes. Oh,
So,
guys-
Rix, how sure are you that none of those had poison in them?
Are you? You don't have toilet
I'm just.
potions.
Chance it just hijacked.
You know.
Jesus.
You know. There's a time and a place for jokes like that.
Now is not that time or that place.
I mean, you're lucky
Well-
you live in New Hampshire, man.
Well, I mean,
This
we
was at the
did
table.
just
I'd
have
have dice
bad-
pulsing me. Yes, you go ahead. You regain 31 hit points.
Okay. And then I'm
I think
going to
very
turn
little
around to this other
incentive
dude,
Amy could do it.
and I'm going to.
Are you gonna stand up first?
Yeah, I'm going to stand up. Haven't moved to stand up. I'm going to slice this dude over here. I'm going to try to at least.
The dude right next to you.
I'm going to hit him with Traveler's Gift. And use Booming Blade with it, because why the frick not?
Okay.
17 just hits, right?
17 hits.
Okay, cool. It does. The sneak attack damage was...
It has. You have nobody around him.
Right. So it does 21 points of damage total. 5 piercing. Oh, no, I'm not 21. Sorry. 5 piercing, 6 thunder damage, and if it moves, it takes an additional 10.
Okay. A total of 11.
Okay.
And then get out of there.
And then, because I can, you can't stop me. I'm get away from here. I'm gonna be walking by this guy though, and he's still up.
You could
But
swing at him
he's
with the
already
other
used
attack.
his
No, I
attack
used
of
my bonus
opportunity.
action. I used my bonus action to take a potion.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Bruce
no,
did
no.
take his attack of opportunity.
He's already had a reaction. You're fine.
All right. That's 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna go there. Cool beans. He's moved.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Mm-hmm.
It's a real nice turret we had back there.
Now we just. I can't.
Yeah, it's gonna attack the giant kitty in front of it, so it's gonna swing at Guara.
I forgot
So
Guar was down there.
This sword
Heck,
defender down
getting
here is gonna
everyone
swing at Guara.
Why is it going after Gora? She's not in his way. It can go straight toward Jalira.
It threat assessed.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
okay, we're over this. So
Can I take an unconscious
Are you gonna kill
cat
all the
with me?
familiars?
No, it's okay. I mean, she's got the 8 temporary hit points, so that's 8 of them. That's the temporary.
Shh. I think up to this point we all forgot that Z had one, so just
Oh,
don't mention it.
You're the one that reminds.
Okay, so that is a total of 23. 23 bludgeoning damage and 10 lightning damage. So total of 33 points of damage.
How far under is she now?
Wait, was it 33?
14
Oh,
plus
those
9.
14 plus 9,
Oh,
7 plus
okay.
3.
Okay.
Because it crits, it doubles the damage, doubles the dice roll.
So 23
So-
plus.
23 plus 10 is 33.
33 minus 8. It's 25. Yeah, that's exactly 0.
Like 0 health or like exactly under?
No, she's exactly 0.
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh no.
No. She's
What's
It
the
moves
range on your
forward.
healing, Rex?
Next, it's going to swing at you now.
Okay.
It's a 19 hit.
Yep.
How is she looking?
And
Not
you'll
great.
take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of acid damage.
We got real cocky in the beginning, didn't we, guys?
Nat 20s will do that.
Nyx, it is your turn.
I got hit nasty right away.
You need to
All right.
get out of there.
I do. I need to get the frick out of there.
I had this
Shadow
idea that if everybody moved, I can probably send that turret out and detonate and get them all. But no, it decided to rebel.
We still have Z with her magic powers that can hopefully do a big area spell once we
Not
get
with-
in there.
Not with Guara there.
Yeah. That's the problem. Alright. So it is my turn. And there is nowhere I can move that I won't get in this guy's range. Unless I shadow step. How far does this one look bad?
Seen better days.
Can she shadow step?
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Between those two lights, no, you can't.
Oh, dang it. Forgot that. Even though they're not working at full capacity?
Those are them. The lights they're emitting are not working at full capacity, but they're creating enough ambient light that it,
If there
That I would
were-
have to move.
If there's only one of them, I think you'd have a better
Step
shot
of the
at it.
wind?
That's true.
Could she get into Bruise's shadow?
It's her shadow she
Uh,
has to work through. That's the problem.
Let me check the step to the wind. See if I can pick up Guar and move.
I mean, it's possible it'll leave her alone. We just
Yeah, but if they start exploding,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
okay, so
Um,
we get them away.
Can she use two step of the winds? Is it a bonus action? What
Is it-
does it take?
It's a 1 key point per use of it, I think.
As a bonus action.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I can either do a disengage or a dash.
well, you could grab her and then see how far you can get with just
Alright.
disengaging.
So
'Cause you have a lot of movement.
Yeah.
I am gonna go ahead and use Step of the Wind, disengage, grab Guara. Or technically, I'll grab Guara first. I'll step over here. This guy can't attack me. Use Step of the Wind, grabbing
Larissa,
Guara.
what's Guara away?
Like 130, I think. I had it on the
You
old.
should be able to drag her at half speed, you know.
Yeah, I mean, she probably weighs more than Nyx.
Nyx has a strength of 8. That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
I know.
130 should be in your drag capacity.
Yeah, I went with like
Gonna
the
try and pick it up,
average
pick her
weight
up.
for a female jaguar, I think. Let me see.
Since I haven't added it, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold it against him this round, but Guara has gained weight.
Oh yeah.
In bulking up, Guara has gained weight. Just FYI.
All right, we'll go with.
is swole.
Can I lift her?
150 now then, or I don't know. Here's
What's
the
your
average from Wikipedia.
what's the average male weigh?
Oh, well, it didn't. It says females can be as light as 79, but males can be as heavy as 348.
Yeah, 30 times 8. Yeah, you should be able to pull 30 times 8. You should be able to pull Guara.
Okay.
That's 30.
Gonna go ahead and using Step of the Wind and move Guara up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm just saying, that sounds like a really chunky.
You don't want to come back.
10, 15,
Overweight jack.
20. Dropping Guara there. Is it dark enough she can use Step of the Wind? Or, no, I can't. I used my bonus action. I can't do Shadow Step.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna bring Guara up here.
Up there? Or up here?
She's on top of this thing.
5, 10.
Probably
15,
right here.
Okay.
And that's only 20 feet.
Well,
Remember,
as
when
long as
dragging something, you
Oh, yeah.
reduce your movement speed to half, so it would be twice the amount of movement.
So her 40 feet of movement. She's got 5 more feet of movement.
Well, I mean, as long as it's out of
She
the
had-
blast radius.
No,
it should
she
be-
had the 5 feet, and then she moved Guara the
Well, weren't
20
you-
feet
where
to
were
there.
you? Fine.
I have 45 feet of movement.
So 5
You
feet from where
do-
she was to Guara.
Yep, 5 feet to Guara,
To pick
20
her up.
feet of dragging Guara up the stairs.
Couldn't you have brought her, couldn't you have dragged her back here?
That is possible. But, you're right. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you don't have to take her all the way. Yeah.
You're right. I could take her the other way. Is that alright, Mike?
Yeah, you're
We
good.
probably would have yelled at her to come back.
Yeah. So, from where she was, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet is there. So, if you can move Guara.
Right where, like, in front of Bruce?
Behind me.
There?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Actually, since you're dragging, she's going to be in front of Bruce.
Okay.
Because you
got
just
an
you
athletics check?
Okay, you're right. I'll give her an athletics check. That's what I did for her.
I don't have high
Athletics?
hopes, but I'm trying.
I know, it's just like, it's awful close to Mr. I'm almost explodey, dude.
Yeah, she can't
No.
do it. She's
It's okay,
like-
guys. It's okay. Pretty soon we'll all be piled up behind Bruce, and he'll just be a giant wall.
And she still has her actions. Like, she hasn't attacked. Unless
You got to use your action to pick up Guara.
Okay,
Like to grab Guara and pull her. That's using your action.
just checking. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so she got him out of there. Sort of.
Don't worry.
Zee,
Like, damn it.
what you got?
I vote you blast,
Like,
that one way over there.
I bet you just get the whole area.
there.
If they start popping, they're gonna kill Guara.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ones back here won't. Maybe.
I think they will. They have like a 10-foot radius.
Guess
the
that
only
was-
one
I
that
think this
wouldn't
is
is
the
this
only
one.
one that would be safe. That's why, if anybody could, like, was just like, get the far one, get the far one.
Zaneem, what you looking at?
for my next action?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay.
Attack.
Let's cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level.
Okay.
And it says that I get to choose.
Which one?
Well, it says that I get to choose creatures.
Well,
Each dart
we're all
hits a
kind of
creature
pointing
of
saying,
your
"Get the
choice that you
fire
can see
one, get the
within
fire
range.
one."
It's true. Magic missile.
So this is a good way for me to hit the people that aren't my friends and avoid my friends.
And it's
Yeah,
a
which one
guaranteed
are you
hit, too,
attacking?
right?
Which enemy are you shooting the magic missile at?
No.
Multiple.
Okay. How many missiles do you get with a 3rd level magic missile?
5 darts?
5.
Okay, where are you designating those missiles going?
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, and then the 5th one will hit this guy twice because he's the closest to everybody.
That
Those
will
are
make him
all
explode.
Explode!
Explode onto Guara. I can't. I
Guara's
can't see.
unconscious.
Guara's not showing up on my screen. He might not be on Amy's either. She might.
Yeah, I don't see
She's right
Guar
there.
right now.
And she's unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's not showing up on
Under-
the screen.
She's under
It's showing
bruise
up
right
on-
now.
It was showing up on
Okay,
the
well
stream,
then
but not
the
anymore.
second one will hit this guy over here.
Let me just.
All right, I see Guara now.
I see her now. Dead kitty, dead kitty.
I'm sorry.
No, we don't want a dead kitty.
Alright, I'm done. Sorry.
Can you see Gora now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first missile does 5 damage.
Okay, so I just get to.
Which will implode that one there.
So I get to type 1d4 plus 1 4 more times?
Yes.
Technically, all the missiles deal that.
Oh, they all deal that? Okay.
Technically, with Magic Missile, you roll the damage once, and every missile does that. But a lot of people just roll it multiple times because
It's more fun.
Rolling shiny math rocks is fun.
Shiny.
Next bruise. Guara automatically fails her saving throw because she's unconscious. So.
it's only one. Because it's not an attack.
Fail.
Con save?
Oh, it's dexterity save. You're right. Thank you.
Well, he still roll a 7. $17.
Can you use my inspiration and roll again?
Okay.
Wait, who's within range?
Still fail.
Okay.
Oh, I'm within range, aren't I? Or no, I'm not. I'm out of range.
Yeah, you're out of range. 12 damage.
Alright.
Alright. So, 3 for Bruce.
6 for Nick. Forgot to fix that earlier.
I'm gonna be dead. Settings. No, that one.
I should have taken her up the stairs. About 50-50 on that.
This way, she's a lot closer to us getting
To
her
healing.
appointment, So.
Yes.
I have a feeling Kiz might
Z
be
hasn't really
stepping
been
in.
conscious or in this fight enough to really understand what's going on. Because I don't think Z had seen any of them really explode before.
Except for, like,
She dodged one of them.
Yeah, but she was at the very edge, and Rix was blocking her. She didn't see what was happening. Okay. Which wasn't a Rick's fault thing. It was just where we were positioned.
Oh no, I'm not taking it personally. Don't worry, girl.
Well, you just did a mouth thing, and I was like, that wasn't judgy. That was
no, I was just by my nail. And my inside of my cheek kind of itches. So.
Okay.
It's me.
You're fine.
Yeah, I rewatched last week's game. I was chewing all my nails.
Z, did the rest of them take damage, and then Z, was she going to do anything with the rest of her turn? Like, step back a little bit?
Z, is there anything else you want to do with the rest of your turn?
I'll step further over by Fixer over here and the turret.
Because they're not doing anything weird.
Okay. That shield guy will move forward and will swing at Bruise.
Okay.
$15 hit Bruise.
Can he use the shield spell with it on his back?
Did I make you attuned to the shield?
Yes, he is attuned to
Then
it.
yes, you can.
Yes!
Yeah, he'll use the use of the shield spell. AC is currently 19. So
If the statue could give you a look of not understanding what just happened, it would, but it's a statue.
Bruce is going to shrug at it because you know what? He's not entirely sure.
Bam! It's going to use its second attack on Rix. And miss with a 13, correct?
Correctamundo.
Okay. Well, what just happened? Don't close down on me now. Don't go crazy on me, computer. Stay. Stop the order, Kizriel. It's your turn.
Okay, who has a potion?
I do.
How many do you have? Because you look awful.
He looks better.
Okay.
Like actually, no, he looks better than when the fight started. By the way. So, so I'm just gonna point that out because it makes me laugh. Sorry. I mean, like, I can give you one on my turn if I can hand
Could
one
she
off.
just snatch it out of his
You
pocket?
can just he'll be like, it's in my bag, and then. Just,
I would like to spend my bonus action rifling through the bag.
No, to rifle through a bag that's not yours, you're going to have to spend an action, especially since it's on Rix and he's taller than you.
sorry.
Alright.
You could try just healing.
He was like, screw it, I'm gonna try it.
I mean, you don't have to go all the way out there. You could stop in, like, Kids' square. Or Nix's square, sorry.
I'll just be right here, guys. I'm tiny.
That way you don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alright, let's see what happens, guys. We've been depending on the potions.
Have we given her a potion?
I'm not sure if we've ever given her a
Does
potion.
anything happen?
You're casting the Cure Wounds spell.
Well.
Glory
two.
regains 2 hit points.
You know what?
Okay.
That's enough. It gets her up, okay?
Okay, so my action was to do Cure Wounds, then in that case I want to give my bonus action to her to disengage. And we'll both spend the rest of our movement just scooting back here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
She can go back further.
Yeah, a little farther. Far away as she can.
Well, I'm sure she's
Things
still
are going to
here fight
explode
you,
in this
but-
area.
Okay.
Very soon.
Alright, we can have her go there. Okay, we can turn the
Okay, this one stands up from being prone. And disappears into a wall. Hold, please.
Sorry. I mean, if he wants to just dissolve into the wall and stay there, I'm okay with that.
He's a statue. He's a stone. He's a stone woman.
These, like, stone wraiths?
Is here?
I shouldn't have said the W word, man. I shouldn't have threatened him with bodily harm. It's fine.
Is he having Gibbon PTSD from Wraiths?
This is his vengeance. All we need is a mage to show up with Cone of Cold.
Here's a.
Like, that was a joke, okay?
Is there a Garistro coming down the hall?
Oh, that's terrifying, isn't it?
Strahd, is
Yes,
that you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving forward, it's going to take one swing at Bruise.
Cool.
$23.
Yep. That hits.
How bad are you right now?
With 8 cold damage.
Okay. He's about at half health.
That's going to
Half
swing.
of his current health, because,
Going to use its second swing on Nyx. 18 for 15 bludgeoning damage.
Is she out?
You're muted, Aaron.
You're muted.
Sorry, yes, she is out.
Yeah, that turret would have been real nice in this fight.
Takes 18 damage and she is out.
Oh, you can't keep hitting them because we're gonna.
Okay.
Has Jalira said anything to us about what her inventions are doing?
I haven't had the chance.
Bruise, it's your turn.
Either of them look more injured than the other.
The one directly south of you.
Does it look very injured? Partially injured?
Uh,
Whatever you can get at a glance.
partially injured, not very injured.
All right, he's gonna recklessly swing at it. Oh boy!
Yes. Oh my gosh.
All right, Nyx is gonna fail too. Or only one, I guess. Because it's not an attack, right?
So what's the Toto?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's
I
a
think it's
lot of
all the
math.
numbers on the right.
18.
19, 20.
20,
30.
30, 44.
If that does not to
25.
completely annihilate it to the point that it's not like even going to explode, I don't know what to do. Just a suggestion, but it's your call, DM.
It's still standing.
What?
Oh, it was a chunky boy.
Oh yeah, there's the defenders and then the
Yeah, this one hadn't taken a lot of damage. It had taken some, but not a lot.
Oh, man.
How damaged does it look now?
Like the one that you didn't attack earlier.
Yeah, have it make a con save. Let's just see how this goes.
Roll the damage for me first.
Is that enough to kill it?
No. It's still standing.
Ah,
You know what? This might be better. He's gonna swing at the other one then.
Okay.
That way he has a bomb next to him if he needs one.
Okay. Hits.
Alright, for 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. That is the first damage this one has taken.
Cool. Good for it.
For now.
Okay, and I just noticed the time. It is after 8:30,
Yeah.
so I'm going to go ahead and call break for now, and we'll come back to this point. And we're back. Continuing on with this combat, let's get the music rolling again. Ba-dum! Okay, Bruce, you just finished your turn. Did I say Cherry was next?
You did say Cherry was
Okay,
next.
Cherry, you are up.
I'm freaking out.
Okay.
She's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Okay, can I tell what's going on?
Okay, so 50 Fixer seems to be trying to break into the forge,
Okay.
kind of where you had touched it. He's trying to open the panel and get up and under and in it. AC-12 is just attacking anything it sees as potentially a target.
On the forge?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have who has the Kenneth ring?
Little busy.
The one who has it can't speak right now.
She also can't stop you from taking it if you just want to walk over, pull it out her.
I mean, can I try ripping Fixer off?
You can.
Grapple check.
Try and rip him off, and then turn around and try using Cure Wounds on Guara.
Okay. Roll me first a strength check.
Not as bad as next, but
Is it gonna cling like a cat?
I don't know why I rolled twice. Sorry, it'd be 14.
With the 14, Fixer refuses to let go and is kind of wiggling out of your grasp, trying to still dig in where it can get. Can you roll me a D4 for Fixer? Actually, can you roll me a Thieves' Tool check for Fixer? So it'll essentially be a Thieves' Tool check for you.
Okay. Does he have proficiency?
Don't you have double proficiency with tools?
$22.
22. Okay, Fixer opens the hatch.
Okay. Did that do anything? Did it stop? Did they all conveniently... What the frick is that? What the frick is that?
It's Mike saying he decided to stop running this game.
I mean, that's fair.
Out of the hatch comes this inky black tendril that begins waving back and forth, trying to swing at everything it gets. Unfortunately, the first thing it hits is Fixer. It kind of reaches up, grabs him, and you see him just slowly start to compact and slowly start to... His legs kind of fold in, and it pulls him into the forge. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, because I'm just diving straight into creepy things.
Yes, but that was like your pet.
You managed to grab him before he's pulled in.
Okay.
Roll me a strength saving throw. Or sorry, roll me an athletics check.
Ooh.
You managed to pull Fixer's body out from the shadowy tendril. Our Fixer definitely does not look like he's happy or functioning at this time.
Okay. We'll get through this. I'm so sorry. You'll be safe in the bag. Okay. What the frick do you do with the tentacle for the...
Did you open the
Nix,
forge?
it's so fun to watch your reaction on camera for other people.
Close the forge?
You have a reason I'm muted.
See, should I close it? Just kidding.
Z, you've never seen this thing before, but because of where you are, you saw everything that happened. Fixer freaking out, ripping open the forge door, this tentacle coming out, grabbing him, pulling him back down.
Close the door.
Would that help anything? I mean,
Try to do something with that on her next turn. She can't really do anything right now, can she?
Rogue Dragon, roll me a Arcana check.
Oh,
No,
wow.
closing the door won't help.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Roll me
Tell
a
me-
ballista blast for AT12.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's even any actions we have left.
3.
You still have your full action.
Okay, I mean, let me know if this is too much. I'd like to look over my shoulder, see if I notice Nyx, and then... Can you throw Sanctuary on someone who's unconscious?
Yeah.
If I could do that...
It just says you have to target a creature, right?
She's still a creature. She's still savable.
Yeah.
Okay.
But will that work against like?
You ward a creature within range against attack. So yeah, you can throw that. Doesn't matter if she's conscious or not.
Okay.
It's not gonna.
As long as you're conscious, Sanctuary will hold.
Yeah, but... What if they fail the Wisdom Stone? It doesn't help from explosions, though.
That's a good point. I mean,
Yeah, but...
we could get her out of there.
The Stone Guardians are a threat to you with that arcane check of 21. This tendril is a bigger threat.
Okay. So, yeah, the Sanctuary is going to be similar to what I did because that's the only thing I can think of in this few seconds, let alone what she can think of.
Okay, 6 seconds happens. You cast Sanctuary, warding Nyx from damage. Hopefully, nothing will attack her. Moving forward after you, Rix.
Okay, well, here we go. Rix is going to be like, "Whoa!" and he's going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at the black tendril thingamajigs.
Okay.
I guess I get 2, right? Dose. I get dose. And then
19 will hit.
And then, hold on, one more. 2 Eldritch Blasts at that. An 8 probably will miss.
And 8 will... Yeah, an 8 will miss.
Okay. So it takes 6 points of force damage. Then he's going to... Seeing that someone's cure wounds seem to have had an effect, is going to use his healing light on his sister and hope it doesn't knock her unconscious again.
That's the thing, would you be able to tell?
I think he recognized heal wounds.
She is unconscious, so it won't matter if he knocks her unconscious.
I was gonna say, she would
Unless
just be
it
a
does
different form of
damage.
unconscious.
It just
So I'm gonna
might
just
seem
use
like it
one-
wouldn't work.
I'm going to use both charges of it, so give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. So 1.
So
Sorry,
1.
No, it should have been 2.
It'll be
but-
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
2 points of healing for you, sister.
Oh, is it? What the?
Nyx, you come back to consciousness.
Okay. Then he's going to tell her, he's like, I think we need to work on that right now. And he's pointing to the tendril thing. As he says to his sister.
So how much healing? 2?
2 points of healing. And then he tells her specifically which pocket the spelling, the potion is in.
Okay.
Okay. Rix, does that conclude your turn?
That concludes my turn.
Okay. What was your booming blade movement damage?
10.
10. Okay, so this one is going to take 10 as it pushes forward. this one walks forward, you see it lift its shield up and slam it into the ground before it. And in front of it, the two statues that are on either side of Bruise begin to meld back into it as a solid wall forms along that corridor.
Oh, so we're trapped.
Oh, it is the boss fight now where you have the med packs on the inside.
Sweet. You know what? I don't really care. I am glad that those things are not attacking us.
Can you imagine having to fight this thing and those things at the same time?
I know. I'm good.
What do you think we are? Level 6?
Okay. Nyx, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna stand up with half my movement.
Can she tell she has sanctuary on her? It's like, I feel like that if I don't make any move, it'll cause. If I don't attack anything, things will attack me.
She definitely feels something around her.
Yeah, but
A little extra reassurance, a little extra calm, a little extra peace. Very similar to what you had felt in the chapel before you moved into this room. It's similar in nature.
All right, she's gonna go ahead and take the potion from Rix.
Okay.
And then, will that be movement or will that be an attack or
An action.
or one of her action?
You're digging through somebody else's bag, even though he told you right where it was. You still have to get it out of the bag.
Okay. She's gonna go ahead and grab that out of his bag and use her
That's the
bonus
last
action.
one, correct?
My last one. I have none left now.
Okay.
Bruce.
Bonus action to chug it.
Regular ones from before all this.
Yeah. Who knows if they'll work?
He doesn't even
Nyx,
know he has them, so.
did you say your bonus action to chug it, or
Yeah.
so 8d4 plus 8?
It's worth it. We're about to go into a nasty fight.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to go into?
We were in an annoying fight. Now we're in a nasty one.
I know. The previous one knocked out 3 people.
Just imagine what Mike has in store for us now. Yay, combat!
Mike is sick of playing Eberron. I mean,
Oh, don't say that. I love this game. Okay, Zanim, it is your turn.
Would you put all this effort
Oh,
into
I'm
these
gonna-
maps if he was trying to sabotage us?
I'm gonna go ahead and stand over here for my action. Or
Okay.
for my
Look at the
movement.
quality.
Just jump up onto the table over there.
Yeah.
what would Zanim get about the creepy or the creepy gray smoke stuff? Yes, she's gonna take a second to try to figure it out.
Yeah, Zanim has no idea.
Dang.
Even with a 23 Arcana check?
Mm-hmm.
What Zanim does know is that she feels something tugging real hard on her chest.
She's had that happen in bars before. You just turn around and slap.
Oh no.
As you're trying to figure out what it is, you feel this kind of pull as something is pulling you forward, and you look down and you, for the very first time, see these purple glowing tendrils pulling out of your dragon mark, trying to pull you into the tendril, the spectral tendril that's flying back and forth. Can you go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw?
Man.
Strength thing.
So was that Arcana check my turn? My action?
Roll me a strength saving throw.
Your turn.
Oh gosh.
You find yourself pulled and almost hoisted onto the forge. However, for you, AT-12 is up there doing his thing, so you're unable to be pulled any closer at this time. I don't know where that moved. It shouldn't have. But you can feel it pulling on you, and you see this another one of the tendrils kind of pulling away from the smoky cloud, and grabbing onto the tendril that's in your chest.
Apparently,
Okay.
she's
And for
in
your
the
action,
forge.
what would you like to do?
Burning hands.
Jalira's
Okay.
right there.
She's
I'm gonna
laying
put-
down.
Burning
Z,
hands
I need you to put
down
yourself
into
back
the
where you were,
thing.
Z.
What?
I need you to put yourself back where you were.
You said
It
it like
didn't- it
pulled
did-
me up onto the thing.
It tried to, but AT-12 is in the way. So you were back where you were.
I thought AT-12. Oh, that's
Okay.
No, it's fixed.
Oh,
Any issues, not AT-12.
Hey, Mike, could
you
you
got, you got booked up against a robot.
So, what are you gonna? You said you're gonna use burning hands.
Yes, because it's a cone. So I might. Whoops. I might
you move
get AT-12.
Cherry to the front.
Yeah, move it in
I
her
feel
in
like
front of the.
AT-12 is trying to destroy that thing. I don't know.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So is Terry underneath the black smoke? There we go. I couldn't see her.
Yeah, Cherry and AT-12 are right there, so you probably would hit both of them.
So burning hands is probably not the bestest move. Okay.
I probably am I muted? I'm not. Okay.
You know what?
I've probably
I'm
told you
gonna-
about AT-12 before and how because this is a group project and that I did with my guild, the magic pertaining to it is a little different. That when it's destroyed, I can resummon it.
Okay, I'm having a
at
really
least
hard
that's
time
the-
hearing you.
Oh,
I can
I hear
fine.
her.
She can resummon
And-
it.
I think it's
In light
my,
of recent
my
events,
computer,
Name's not
'cause
gonna think of
everything
that.
is frozen.
Ooh, your audio is just
Oh.
hit the dust.
Like all of your videos and stuff are frozen, which is fine.
That's probably our fault, love.
Yeah, I'm sure it's us on our internet.
um,
All right, let's try Firebolt, where I wouldn't hurt anybody.
Can she pull back at all?
She could do burning hands and just hit
I-
Fixer
Hmm.
in the forge.
no, Fixer's my back now.
I mean, AT-12.
Well, this will let me see whether fire has any effect on it, because it's, ooh, creepy
Oh.
black smoke.
Your firebolt does go off. It hits it, and it starts to kind of burn through it before the tendrils itself kind of engulf the fire. But you do see that it does seem to do some kind of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You do find yourself unable to move away.
No,
Okay.
no, that wouldn't. That goes no. Oh.
How bad is it gonna go after me? Rix, you got that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying really hard not to think about it. I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh no.
Gosh.
Zim, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Oh, Moonscar.
Zanim, anything else on your turn?
I can't hear her. I think she said no, though.
Okay. So at the top of the order, the forge goes first. It's kind of a small grouping of tendrils pull in, except for the one that's attached to Z. Nope. I'm going to go ahead and put the music on pause because I'm getting a lot of feedback from it, so I'm just going to reduce our internet load. Okay. And
Just
then
imagine something from Steve Jablonsky.
kind of erupts
Oh, no.
and seems to grow in size as a bunch of tendrils just kind of lash out, whipping all about.
I'm glad I moved back.
AT-12 takes 9 damage. Jalera, you take 6 necrotic damage. And Guara takes 6 necrotic damage.
Is it the kind of necrotic damage that lowers her max
Don't
HP?
Don't ask. No reason to ask that question.
I need to be prepared. Emotionally prepared for this.
He'll let you know. You don't need to ask that type of question. You just let it happen. Just
I mean, is it the kind of one that if you hit 0, you're dead?
Let's not. You know what? Let's just not ask these questions. He only said one thing. We're just going with that.
We all cope differently.
Cherry, do me a favor, roll me a perception check.
16.
Where AT-12 takes damage, it's almost like it eats those pieces off of him and absorbs it into the tentacle.
Well, what, the dragon shard portions?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of going for the dragon shard portions on AT-12.
It's probably sucking the magic again. Hit it with like the weapons we have in the room.
I didn't get any weapon.
You're
What
standing on.
weapon?
Hey, did you leave any on the table, Bruce?
Nope.
Did we really take all the weapons off that table? I thought you just grabbed a couple.
Kizriel,
No,
it is your turn.
That table.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, dumped them all in his bag.
I am going to attempt to pull Guara away from the big scary thing. As like one, I think that's as much as I can do. It's because it's halved. I can only walk so far.
You are technically stronger than Nyx.
Yeah. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, but it's still my movement's still halved, isn't it?
So who's on
Yeah,
the
that meant that you absolutely could pull your Guaro away because Nyx could.
I think
and
Guar
she's
is the only
weaker than
one
you.
currently.
I mean,
Kizriel, does a 15 hit you?
yes.
How much damage did you say AT-12 got? I failed to put that in.
You'll take
9.
6
It was
necrotic
9.
damage as one of the tentacles, sensing the movement, reaches out and tries to grab at you. And succeeds.
Kill old guys. It's got a pretty good range. Got like thread range. Cool. And action. Cure wounds at 2nd level. Or 1st level. I can't do 2nd level. Wait, no. Yeah, 2nd level.
Oh, that was some good.
Wait for the side effect. There.
Healing effects are halved.
Does it work?
Yes.
Thank
She
you.
regains 9 HP.
Still good rolls.
Wasn't sure if we were pulling a Gibbon and a Kiz there. Or Kid Adam.
Kid added.
Sorry. Yes, I named 2 of my characters similar. Sue me.
It's okay. My friend named her one character Adrith, and another one was it a Aphra?
Briz, you're next.
Yeah. Well, seeing as though the wall just formed in front of him, he's going to turn around. Yeah. It looks like they're hitting the forge itself, right?
Fixer seems to be attacking the forge, and so does Zanim. Yes, it does look like they're trying to shoot into the open maw of the open forge dome, from what these black tentacles are erupting from.
Sure. Well, he's gonna fire off a chest laser, because why not?
Okay.
But if it's magic, it's
Roll your damage.
Does that though?
2. Did you miss this, Mike? Yeah, that's fine.
What kind of damage is that right now? Is it radiant?
It's radiant, yeah.
The tentacles don't seem to like it. It blasts in. Like, it doesn't seem to do any difference to them, but they definitely kind of like almost open and shy away from it as you fire it out of your chest.
Radiant damage, you say?
Bruce knows his axe does radiant damage, right?
Yeah, I think he's used it before, so.
I don't think Bruce understands that he's shooting radiant damage out of his chest, though.
That is.
I mean, it's a laser, isn't it?
It's just a laser.
It's just like a little mini guiding bolt.
It's a Care Bear stare.
It's not fire. It's not thunder.
Shiny white. Ooh, pretty.
Can he get to like a good vantage point to try to attack something? I'm having trouble figuring out what he's seeing, so I don't know if there's any point where he could see a good point to attack.
You see all of the shadow tendrils that are out there on the map? Those are all things.
Could he? I mean, do the shadow tendrils look like things you can hit? Sure, why not? Yeah, I guess he'll pull out his old axe.
Just kind of drop the warhammer and pull out the old axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can he attack from there?
Yeah.
All right. And then he'll recklessly swing.
Okay.
All right. That's 16 points. If a 24 hits, that's 16 points of damage, one of which is radiant.
I'm not seeing it pop up. Hold on. Come on. What was the roll?
24.
24. Okay. Is that factoring your rage damage?
Yeah,
No?
the rage damage
Yes.
is factored in.
Okay.
To the 16, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 15 and then 1 point of radiant on top.
Does not like the radiant damage.
All right, then he'll swing again. For the exact same damage.
Exact same all together.
Except for the actual to hit, but still.
Yeah, one lower to hit, 23 to hit for the same damage.
16, one of them radiant. I think that's the funny part.
Okay.
Okay.
Jalira, it's your turn. Go ahead and roll me a ballista shot for AT-12.
50. Go.
Hasn't exactly been doing kind of numbers. Well, not what I expected.
Not bad. Not bad.
Right. Z, move back. As far back as you can.
Remind her when it's her turn again.
Okay. And I'm gonna step back.
You disengaging?
Yeah. I'll disengage and step back.
I mean, or
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'd like to get... Okay, he can move 15. If I put him here, I have no idea what he's standing on. Or maybe he's just hanging off the edge.
Can you do me a favor and roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
You got this. Nope.
No, she doesn't.
I kind of want her to fail. I want her to lose control of AT12.
Fixer is not obeying your orders right now.
Fixer?
Shocking.
Fixer, sorry, AT12 is not moving.
It's not doing any. Okay.
Well, it did something. It shot a ballista.
Okay. 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 Well, if. Okay, so after she moves, she instructs it, move over there to the edge of the edge, and it doesn't do it. Then she's gonna say, do a defense pulse. Will it do that? Where was he?
It seems to have expended its energy firing at the forge.
Okay, that does make sense. So she's gonna just curse in Dwarvish. And tell Z to get away.
Okay. Rix, your turn.
All right. Rix is going to Sacred Flame at it. You need to roll a dexterity saving throw for, please. It's gonna pass, but it's fine.
Can a forge make a dexterity saving?
It's a good question.
Is it
Yeah,
a
it
forge or
saved.
is it a-
Nothing happened. Cool. So that sucks. And
How much damage was it?
are you doing this to mock me?
No. I want you to roll the damage.
It's to see if that would attack. It would decide to attack you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it would have been really nice if it failed. All right. So that happened. Here's my action. Bonus action. I don't think I can hide anywhere. I'm pretty sure this thing is blind sight. I'm going to. I would do something stupid. 5. No. 5. Hold on. I'm thinking. I don't know why I moved my character. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to move there, and that's the end of my turn.
Can you show me your pathway?
Well, yeah. I went from here. Oh, no, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there.
So through Kiz and Guara?
Through Guara, not Kiz.
Okay.
Kiz
So you went up into this square here?
I didn't go into that square. I went to this square here, through that square.
Oh,
That's where kids.
sorry. Like it's not showing me your direct path.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like it's not staying long enough.
She was showing up in the square above me on my screen. So yeah. So I guess it doesn't matter. I have 40 feet of movement. So
you went which way?
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. There.
Okay.
You can step over like both of them easily, I think. Guara's still prone.
Kiz is the only one that has the Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's still a half boot because you're occupying that space. So
Really, because the Kiz has a nimbleness.
that's a Kiz thing, not a me thing.
I know.
Am I
but-
still here?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
It's all good. Our internet is being really, really weird. We did see a guy at the end of the road, but everything seemed to be working really well before, so I wasn't super concerned about it. Okay. After Rix, Nyx, you're up.
So the circlet apparently does not have a use. I've already used it.
Since we woke up?
Apparently, I don't really remember
I think you fired it at the wall with Z.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think Z was the only one attacking the wall.
No, I didn't.
No, Z was the one who shot the firebolt at it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Me,
didn't
think
attack
anybody
with
else
this one.
attacked the wall.
It was a solo
Did you just
job.
forget to unclick it?
I
Well,
clicked
she
long
the
rest.
button. It should automatically unapply it.
Not for things that require 24 hours.
Okay.
The circlet resets at the dawn of the next day, not after a long rest. They tend to coincide, but it won't auto do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I
good to know.
probably have it.
Yay!
That are we saying that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use it then. Some reason.
Okay, go ahead and use it.
Has to make a wisdom save. Wait, why did it do Shadow Blast? Sorry, wrong thing.
It was like, I have to make a wisdom save versus... That doesn't
Yeah,
sound
I
right.
guess I pressed the wrong thing.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a 13 because it's a +5.
yeah, and it.
My
for
connection
whatever
to the
reason.
server's been interrupted, so I'm not going to see any rolls. So,
Okay,
Yeah,
13 to hit
Does it hit?
13.
It does?
and 5
Hold
fire
on.
damage.
Okay. And that's how many rays fire out of that?
3,
Oh
3.
yeah, I get more
Total
than
damage.
one ray.
I'm going to say, is that the total for...
3 rays of fire. So, the first one is 11 with the 5.
13 with 5.
13. 13. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting it.
Okay.
For whatever reason, won't give me the right. That is 20 non-natural with 6 damage.
Yeah, and 19. You're just adding an extra 2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, 2.
Sure.
And
And a 15.
then 14.
14, that's right. Now I'm adding 3. Dang it.
You're welcome. 7 fire damage.
Love you, Sky.
So, total fire damage?
Total
5,
18.
6, and 7. 18. Okay.
Okay. So the firebolt, or the scorching rays hit the tendrils. You see some of the black inkiness kind of start to fall off and degrade. And these tendrils no longer look black and shadowy. They look purple and red and angry. They look a lot like the Phoenix's face.
Is this a living dragon mark?
They just hide it in there.
Kenneth,
Was it
dirty
Hopper?
scoundrels.
You know, if any
We
of
should
the
have
houses are
freed her.
going to try and create their own dragon mark.
It would be the House of Finding just for exercise.
House Kenneth. What if we made a dragon mark?
It's a good plan. Let's also blow
What
up an entire country.
Okay. Nyx, anything else on your turn?
How dark is it? Am I gonna be able to shadow step anywhere?
If you were in the center of the room, but right where you're standing, you're unable to shadow step. If you move away from the lamp, either
Like,
south
over
or
here would be?
southwest, you could shadow step from over there. Yeah.
Over
But
here
right
would be
where
okay,
you are.
and out in here would be another shadowy spot.
Yeah, you could probably get over there.
I'm just trying to figure out the places that she could go.
I
But
would
she is
say-
gonna.
I would say
Move over-
here, or can you? I have
can't
the
see
wrong
yours.
thing on. Here, or here,
Okay.
or here.
All right. So she did her
Probably
range.
You'd want to shadow step.
What?
Probably know where you'd want to shadow step.
Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and just move here. She is not going to shadow step this turn. I don't think. Yeah, no, she's not. She's gonna be careful. And since she attacked with the circlet, your thing is gone. But she didn't know it was there. Can I get over here? Would I be able to get over here to Zenith?
From where you're currently or where you were?
Shadow step.
To the one right behind Zanim?
Yeah,
Yeah, you could probably get over there.
that would be okay. All right. All right.
Zanim, you're next, just FYI.
We're good. That's all she's going to do for her turn.
Okay.
Is it even back?
I
Oh, here.
I don't have Roll20 up because I can't get it up on my internet. So I can't roll anything on the screen. But I'm here, and I can tell you that Zanim would try to listen and move. I can't move her token, though.
Go ahead and can you... Oh, you can't roll, can you?
I mean, I can roll in Discord, but I can't roll anything in Roll20. Or I could roll on my phone and tell you what I rolled. I have the character sheet pulled up on my phone. I know that's not how you like to do it, though.
See how well I can make this work or if it's going to break everything. To move, you're going to need to roll a strength saving throw. I'm seeing if I can pull up your character sheet from where I'm at. Which, that doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Go
ahead and roll it on
I
your...
rolled a strength saving throw in D&D Beyond, and I rolled a 1.
Hey,
So
I
got
saw
a
that
2.
too.
Yeah, they've now done that, so you can actually roll dice and have it appear for the party.
Sweet, that's cool. Yeah, no, you don't succeed in your saving throw.
Well, a
Yeah,
2
was...
didn't really make me think I would. Unless you want to let me try somewhere else, and you don't want me to do things in D&D Beyond.
Well, yeah, I'm going to keep the one in D&D Beyond because I can see it, which is great.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it popped up on my screen.
They have a dice logger
Okay,
now.
cool. All right, well then that is all I can do.
You still have your action.
Attack it, attack it, attack it.
Okay.
Could always shatter it.
Most everyone's gotten out of range. The only one in the way would be AT
Possibly.
something,
Yeah.
but it does seem to not be listening to Jalira.
Seems like it's on our side, though.
Yeah.
It perceived it as a threat. It's been attacking it.
Shatter at the 2nd level. Let's see if I can do that on D&D Beyond. I hit the button.
I mean, it's not like it was put into this forge for safekeeping, and we don't want to destroy the forge, so we can release it.
Nice.
But if we released it, maybe it would leave us alone.
Can you guys see what I rolled? Because I can't.
No.
Nothing came up over here.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Well,
didn't
what's
see
your
She said
damage?
nice, so I wondered if something magically worked.
What's your damage, babe?
I don't know. I'm not.
Can you pull the shatter spell up on your D&D Beyond?
So
There we go.
Yeah, when you have to click on the
There it
There it
is.
is.
the
There it
button.
is.
There it is.
Yeah, it took me a few minutes to figure it out because this was different buttons than the saving throw. Okay.
Aiming at the tendrils in the forge, there's nowhere you can aim it to not hit AT-12. The
Do it.
AT-12 will have to take a save.
What kind of save? Dex?
I think so.
Oh.
Or
I
is
don't
it
think
con?
he's got any modifiers.
Is it a con?
Whatever, he
Shattered
has
con.
+0 to everything.
Yeah, Shatter's con because it's like a thunder
concussive
damage, right?
blast.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
13.
13. What's your spell save?
More than 13.
More than 13.
On 15.
15. Okay. AT12 takes
More
8
than 13.
damage. The tendrils shudder at the impact of the shatter. Like you see them almost kind of as the forge takes damage from the shatter spell.
Did it seem like it shatter less than other damage, or?
It's on par with the fire damage that you guys have done.
Okay.
Not on par with the radiant damage that it seems to really dislike, even though you haven't been able to hit it.
I've hit it.
He hit it. That was toward me. Rude.
Rude.
So rude.
Okay, Z, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Top of the order.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think they got.
Don't take the lantern I stole from Bruce's ship.
No.
AT12 will take a further 10 damage.
Mm.
As the tendrils on it continue to pull. Like AT12's glowing capability seems to really kind of diminish, and it kind of pulls it in. And for a moment, it seems to kind of gain some of that shadowy color back into it, as if it's pulling energy of an arcane nature from him and absorbing it into itself.
I'm really glad we moved those dragon shards.
Problem is, I got them.
Into your bag of holding.
I don't have a bag of holding. I just got them in my backpack.
Oh, you took them? I thought Jalira did.
No, I still have them.
Okay, don't get any closer.
I haven't handed them over yet. I just told her I had them.
They're getting
The
bigger.
tendrils kind of reaching towards Bruce and Jalira. Jalira, does a 19 hit you?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Bruce, does a 15 hit you?
Who use another use of the shield?
Okay. So it kind of reaches forward. You activate the shield. Like the tendril gets into the shield, like almost like reaching for your skin when you activate it, and it cuts it off from source, and the little shadow thing falls to the ground and dissipates and disappears completely. Jalira, you'll take 9 points of necrotic damage.
You're okay. You're okay. We'll get you up.
Necrotic?
Z, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
For
necrotic.
it to-
Necrotic's not necessarily guaranteed dead.
Okay, because I have 9 hit points.
Well, yeah, Gore also got hit to 0. It's making it really hard for
Can
me
you
to cast
see
a
it?
spell I
Because
wanted
it
to
rolled
cast.
and rolled
Keep
20
going.
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep,
see
we
it.
thought-
That's a good one.
You got
They're like,
natural
yeah,
20.
20. Oh, the one who rolled 20. Okay. You'll take half, so 9 points of necrotic damage.
That's half? I thought it was 9 total.
Oh. That's 9 is what I rolled against Jalira.
It's doing different damage to different people.
This one is like in Z's chest right now.
True.
Everybody's just trying to get into Z's shirt.
And if it wasn't something evil, she wouldn't mind.
I love you, Z.
It's been a dry season for her, so she's getting.
It
less
really has. I mean, she's surrounded by family. What else is she gonna do?
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Kizriel,
The
it's
last
your
people
turn.
she hit on the ship tried to poison her.
Not all
Well,
of them.
I mean,
It's just a couple.
Am I in its throat right now? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Can you see the path, Mike? I can't.
Yes, you are in its threat range.
So I
Or-
could go right through. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, if you want to go through it, you can.
All right.
But moving along that path, you'd still. I mean, you're in its threat range. It just can't it doesn't auto hit you as long as you don't move farther outside that threat range.
Yeah, she took my spot.
Oh well.
not
Here's
your
the
fault.
thing.
You didn't know.
I have to choose between my friends.
You're babies.
I know.
You're just two
I
babies.
promise I'll get to you, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
they're the
cast.
two youngest and the squishiest. Oh.
I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on Tanim and hope that this thing counts as an aberration, or a fiend, or an elemental, or something.
Certainly something.
It's certainly evil.
Zaneem, roll me a new strength saving throw.
That's why I needed to get it to her.
You are still stuck to the creature.
Like Z's like cursing as they're all like, "Z, move!" And she's like, "I'm freaking trying!" Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we see that.
Zaneem, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You're good at
You have
those.
advantage.
Well, does this count as being charmed or possessed?
Make another one.
I did.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
I wasn't sure. Whew, 20.
Okay. You're good. Nothing happens. Moving on. Anything else on your turn, Kizriel?
If I went straight through the fog, I can move. I'm gonna move there. Straight through.
Moving out of that into that square will provoke an attack of
Oh, it
opportunity.
is. Well,
But it's
sorry,
right
next.
there. Okay.
I don't have a bonus action. I don't have on plan, so I'm gonna order Quara to disengage and hide in this corner. Instant.
Okay.
Does this count as the forge over here by any chance?
There seems to be no operational pieces to the forge where the dragon shard crystals were.
Okay. Because it's like it was distracted over that way. Maybe I'd have her go over and claw at it, but she has like 90 points. Or she's like, just wait. Don't worry. Just wait.
Okay. Bruce, your turn.
He's gonna keep doing what he's doing.
Pew pew.
Care Bear
Yeah.
Square.
And then he'll attack.
Nice.
7 points of damage on the first one. One of them radiant.
8.
Or 8, yeah. Then 14 points of damage on the second one. One of them radiant.
Okay. It again seems to have lost that whatever it gained back of the shadow form that was surrounding it from sucking on AT-12. It seems to have lost that back and is now again the aberrant dragon mark tentacles just swishing around.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Cherry, roll me a shot for AT-12.
It's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. It's the best he's ever done. And the last he's ever done.
He's going out.
I mean, he is a prototype. He was the prototype number 12 from the group project she did. He's never actually been destroyed before.
Okay.
Well, and this thing's eating its crystals, so
Yeah. It's not good either.
like might be better if one of us took it out.
I don't know.
Me either.
She wanted to tell it to detonate, but she didn't want it to detonate in Z's face either.
Can you post up for me what detonate does?
Mike's
No.
like, that
No,
sounds
it's-
interesting.
No, that just didn't.
Oh,
didn't.
something
Okay.
just muscled my leg. That was uncomfortable. Yes.
Something would post a spell.
Yeah.
Don't really want to blow Z up though.
Yes, but does AT12 want to blow her?
I don't know what possessed AT12 wants to do.
Should I have rolled, given him protection from good and evil?
I'm just wondering if every time he shoots with the force, Alyssa, if I should have had him sing 1812 over to each time.
Doing it.
Everybody has to know, imagine that.
Love you.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw for AT12? Cool.
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 Neat. Do I have to do a save? Death
For
save?
what?
She's unconscious.
No.
So I don't think it's come around to your turn yet.
As you
I'm
watch, as you're sitting there thinking, "Man, I wish AT12 would explode." AT12 crawls inside the forge.
She detonated inside the forge. While Cherry's unconscious.
Well, shoot.
Why is Cherry unconscious?
Because she's at 0 hit point.
I had 9 hit points and I took 9 damage.
Oh, that's right. You're unconscious. Cool, right? Yeah,
Last
AT12. Everybody else sees AT12 crawl into the forge's mouth and poof. You want to roll me a death save throw? Probably an important thing we should have done.
That's what I was
okay.
asking about.
Yeah. Missed that.
Who's next, Mike?
Next is you.
Okay, good to know.
Death throw. Death throw. You're good. That's one success. Rix,
My cat's found something crinkly.
can I see that path again?
Let me make sure it's showing. I want to go here. Oh, sorry. Here, and then.
So I saw you go over 3 to bruise and then up to there.
Mhm.
Still not leaving its threat range.
Mhm. Am I good? Am I Gucci to go?
Up to did you go to the square there? This one here?
Mhm.
That one will take you outside its threat range.
All right, then I'll go into the occupy this space with this collapsed rock.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will go there, and I will cast Spare the Dying on Jalira.
You're the dying on Jalira, yay! Can you
That's
post that?
new.
So I can see it.
Oh yeah. She's still at 0, but she is stable, and no longer has to roll death saving throws. So there's that. And that was how much movement? That's like, hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. And then I'm going to bonus action disengage
Okay.
and move my butt onto this table.
One changeling to the other changeling.
I know. We're
If
just
that concludes
switching.
your turn, Nyx, you're up.
By the way, AT-12 went out with a bang, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Couldn't bear living without you.
Honey.
All right.
It's a great.
All right. So she can shadow step. Is the lamp right here?
Right where? Yeah, that's Cherry's light. Oh gosh, Cherry's lamp
I
spreads.
can't go anywhere.
Cherry's lamp spreads bright light everywhere, doesn't it? Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere.
There's a shadow right behind Bruce.
Yeah, and she's standing in it. She could disappear into the shadows. She just can't reappear into them. She's at the same
Isn't
spot.
that all shadowy now?
Yeah,
Something else on her.
Just jump right in the middle.
I was
That-
hoping for advantage, but she's just gonna go ahead and gonna move over here. Staying back some, but enough that she's within reach of it.
Do you think you can stun it?
I don't know. Let's try. See if she can attack it and try and stun it. She doesn't have. She has her magic gloves and.
Woo.
Oh, I pressed
Okay.
flurry of blows by accident, but I'll take it. Like she'll do the flurry of blows for her bonus action.
You need to roll the first attacks first, because flurry of blows is after you take an attack
Okay.
action. So
I just
I'll
pressed the
hold
wrong
it if-
button. 17 to hit,
17 hits.
8 damage. The first attack, second
Cool.
attack, 26.
Hold on. First attack. As you throw your glove at it, I need you to roll me a percentile die with advantage.
It's interacting with Kuma, isn't it?
All right, and just a little bit of a
Another one.
Oh.
Cool.
What were the odds?
Do I need to do it again? For her second attack, because she's still gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again.
This is gonna be bad. Oh, she's still getting high. All right, let's try stunning strike. Stun. I was gonna do that. So
Okay.
Keep going until he makes you face your consequences.
As you expend your stunning strike, you get the idea that stunning strike isn't going to do anything to it.
okay.
And
First
as you're like trying to like force your key into it, it like takes a hold of your key as you're trying to stun it, and you feel the tendrils start clawing up your arm. I need you to roll me another percentile die.
With advantage or no?
This is not an advantage.
Ooh.
Dang it!
As it latches onto your chest and begins pulling on you.
This thing is just a little too grabby. Just keep
Notice
its
how
hands
it's
to
only
itself.
grabbing the girls. It's a pervert.
By the chest.
By the chest. Just saying. This isn't a
Going
Henry
after a
Crab, bro.
This
chest,
is
you
not
know.
consensual.
Girls, I mean, this is going to be so bad. I mean,
This is like a Persona game. Jeez.
All right, so
I also
doesn't
need
matter.
you to take 11 points of necrotic damage as it attempts to pull the dragon mark off of you.
Ugh.
she is gonna scream, cry out with that. And yeah, she looks pretty bad.
Not in Bruise's form, everybody sees as the mark kind of appears on her chest because she's still. Are you in tattered robes still, or did you change those out?
I changed those out. She's in dark clothes, actually.
You can kind of see the tendril as it pulls forward. You can kind of see bits of the lightning that comes out of the bottom of Bruise's mark being pulled towards the forge. Okay. Would you like to do that flurry of blows that you've done?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Or uh-uh.
maybe. I don't know. Give me a second. I think of. Let's. Oh, what would she do? I'm gonna do a random wisdom save to see if she's gonna be reckless or not. And dead center, so I don't know. No, she's not gonna be reckless. What else does she have? Bonus action? And is there anywhere? Can she go back to where she was? Is there anywhere she can shadow step?
No, because you're standing in Jalira's lantern. And Jalira's lantern spreads light at 30 feet, I believe.
Hey! Can I destroy her frickin' lantern? Or, knock it over, turn it off, something? Do I know how to do that?
I think you could just break it.
Sherry, have you ever taught how to turn off your lantern? It does classify as a bullseye lantern. It does have a close feature.
I don't. Yeah.
Next, you find yourself able to move.
Unable? She can't
Unable
even
to
take
move.
toward
As
it?
the tendrils are kind of holding you in place.
It doesn't even let me go toward it.
Doesn't even let you go toward it.
Freakazoidal. For my last attack, can I do a dart toward the lantern? For my bonus action.
Just knock it off the table so it'll roll over here.
Yeah.
Can you throw a dart as your bonus action?
I don't know. Unarmed
I think
strike. You're right. I
think it
can't.
has to be an unarmed strike. I don't think you can throw anything.
All right. Well, she doesn't have anything else, but she. Now she's gonna go ahead and do it. She'll do the flurry of blows. Or just one. Nah. Okay, actually, a fair middle ground would be just the one attack. One more attack onto it. I think that'll be the fair middle ground. And she misses, though.
Okay.
But it's still, attached to her. But yeah,
it's grasping on.
What about that? What about the one you were holding from earlier?
I decided not to do the flurry of blows.
I mean, it's still an unarmed strike.
You're right.
Yeah,
no, you can count that. I'll count that.
Flurry
What was the base roll? It was a 19 plus 2.
It was a 26 to hit, 19 plus 7.
Okay.
And oh wait, that was just actually a single attack, so it still counts.
Just roll this. That would. I was gonna roll that into whatever your next attack was. So you still hit it.
Yeah, and that would have been so she wouldn't do another attack after that one. But yeah, so she needs to make her D100 again?
D100 with advantage.
Freakazoidal. Yes! 97!
I have no idea what these numbers mean, but I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the higher means it's less likely that she's going to get the mark dragged out of her. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think Bruce needs it.
Roll me another D100 without advantage.
90.
Almost as if sensing it's there, the tendrils that are holding here to kind of rear up and jump into your cheek.
Mm-hmm.
For only 4 necrotic damage. And your dragon mark is no longer hidden.
It's visible on her face again. It's like,
and everybody can see her dragon mark slowly being pulled off of her cheek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna last much longer. If I pass out, it's gonna pull me in.
Yes. We're aware.
This is. She's like, she's like, yeah, just.
As they like, all of us, I think most of us are looking on in absolute horror.
She's like, turn off the light. Turn off your light, please. She's like, I'm gonna try Shadow Step to get out of here.
Cherry's unconscious. I don't know who you're yelling. Turn
I
off.
don't
the
know
light.
if she's
got
trying.
Hero, man. That's the best I could do for now.
Someone else can turn it off.
It looks like a normal lantern if you've ever used one that has a hood.
Yeah, but she can't reach it, apparently.
I mean, Guara might have trouble, but
I
V,
mean,
what do you do?
is it on a table?
it is.
Just saying. I think she can handle it.
Have we noticed any change in this thing? Are we doing anything to it? Like, all of the stuff we've been doing, is it mattered at all?
The damage that you've been doing, the fire damage, the shatter damage, the other physical damage you've been doing, seems to have gotten rid of the shadow covering along it. Nothing seems to have affected the tendrils themselves, though.
Okay, so we're not doing anything to this thing.
Did when AT-12 detonated, did that seem to make a difference?
It did. All of AT-12's attacks seem to have done something,
Very
but it
good.
doesn't seem like damaging the tendrils has been working.
We got to
but
damage the stove.
AT-12 wasn't attacking the tendrils, though.
He was attacking the forge itself, right?
Correct.
Can
All
Z
right.
huck a fireball into the forge?
So is it open or did AT-12 close it?
It's open.
Do it.
It is Aneem's turn.
Throw.
What was that?
Do I need to do another strength saving throw?
Yes, you do.
Does she have? No, it's not.
Yes, she does have advantage.
Hey.
You managed to pull your dragon mark free from the entangling tendrils.
I'm surprised Kiss hasn't had any problems.
I'm gonna run away.
Why are you gonna put that gypsy curse on her, man?
Sorry.
Just kidding.
As you move out of its reach, it attempts to attack you. No, wait, you're still in its reach.
Yeah.
No. You're still in its reach.
Huck a fireball in there.
Okay.
I think most of us have a pretty good distance. Should be able to do it, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a confined space, so...
It's a 20-foot sphere centered on a point that I choose.
It's gonna be fun. Hold on.
We're all within.
So you gave me an icon for fireball a while ago, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna use that.
Oh.
Oh.
We're all taking that. Someone will not be stabilized anymore.
I'm gonna say she aimed at the back of the dome. Oh gosh, get rid of it.
No, ow.
Got the tendrils, too.
They all died.
Hey, it's gonna get rid of that lamp.
Oh, there we
Kids
go.
would have wanted it this way.
Did you do that, or am I getting rid of that too?
I did that. Please don't touch for a minute. I think the only one who has to worry about anything is Bruce.
Right here.
Oh, it's funneling it out.
Because it's an enclosed furnace, it's funneling the amount out. So, Bruce, you're the only one who has to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Nope. One off.
22 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, Bruce is doing pretty bad.
It went
Oh,
from
boy.
I can tank to oh no. Oh no no
Yeah,
no.
22 damage will do that.
Did it let me go?
Roll me a d100. Roll me another d100.
Those were high numbers. I don't know if that's good or bad. I got 0 context.
As the tendril pulls back, you remember the burning feeling on your face when the mark first appeared?
Uh-huh.
That pain rips through your face again as the mark is pulled off of your face and is being dragged by the tendril back towards the forge. And that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Oh no 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 that's bad.
Is it?
Thank you guys for watching. This has been an awesome session. And kind of terrifying and wonderful. I love it. So good. Okay. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you very much.